Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're exploring an exciting and ambitious proposal that could revolutionize transportation in Alberta, the proposed high-speed train project between Edmonton and Calgary. Imagine cutting down the travel time between these two major cities to just over an hour, cruising at speeds of up to 300 kilometers per hour. This project promises not only to transform how people travel in Alberta, but also to have far-reaching economic and environmental impacts. So, sit back and join us as we delve into the details of this proposed high-speed train project, exploring its potential benefits, challenges, and what the future might hold for Alberta's transportation landscape. The vision, connecting Edmonton and Calgary with high-speed rail. Alberta, known for its vast landscapes and dynamic cities, has long been a province driven by innovation and progress. With the rise in population and economic activities, the need for a faster, more efficient transportation system between Edmonton and Calgary has become increasingly evident. These two cities, which are roughly 300 kilometers apart, are the economic powerhouses of the province, and the introduction of a high-speed rail line could significantly enhance connectivity and foster economic growth. The vision for this project is bold: a high-speed train that could cut the current travel time between Edmonton and Calgary from about 3 hours by car to just over an hour by train. Such a system would not only make commuting more convenient, but also promote closer economic ties between the two cities, encouraging business development and tourism. The idea of a high-speed train between Edmonton and Calgary is not entirely new. Discussions and studies on the feasibility of such a project have been ongoing for several decades. However, recent technological advancements and increasing transportation demands have reignited interest in making this vision a reality. Planning and feasibility. Laying the groundwork before any tracks can be laid. Extensive planning and feasibility studies are required to ensure that the project is viable, both economically and technically. Over the years, several studies have been conducted to assess the potential of a high-speed rail line between Edmonton and Calgary. One of the most comprehensive studies was conducted in 2011 by the Alberta government, which explored various route options, potential ridership, environmental impacts, and cost estimates. The study considered different technologies, including conventional rail, magnetic levitation maglev, and the more commonly proposed electric high-speed trains. The most likely technology for the Edmonton-Calgary route is electric high-speed rail. Similar to the systems used in Europe and Asia, these trains can travel at speeds of up to 300 kilometers per hour, making them well-suited for the relatively flat terrain between the two cities. The route would likely include several stops, with major stations in downtown Edmonton, downtown Calgary, and possibly at the Calgary International Airport, providing convenient access for both residents and visitors. The estimated cost of the project has varied depending on the specific plans and technologies considered. Early estimates suggested that the project could cost between $5 billion and $10 billion, depending on the final design and scope. This includes not only the cost of constructing the rail line and stations, but also the acquisition of land, environmental mitigation measures, and the procurement of high-speed trains. Economic impact, driving growth and connectivity. The proposed high-speed train between Edmonton and Calgary is more than just a transportation project, it's an investment in the future of Alberta. The economic impact of such a project could be substantial, affecting a wide range of sectors across the province. One of the most significant potential benefits of the high-speed rail project is the enhancement of connectivity between Edmonton and Calgary. By reducing travel times, the high-speed train would make it easier for businesses to operate across both cities, fostering closer economic ties and promoting regional development. Companies could expand their operations more easily, and employees could commute between the two cities without the stress of long drives or the inconvenience of air travel. The project is also expected to create thousands of jobs during the construction phase and in the ongoing operation and maintenance of the rail system. This includes jobs in construction, engineering, project management, and various support services. The economic boost from these jobs could be a significant driver of growth, particularly in the construction and transportation sectors. In addition to job creation, the high-speed train could attract new businesses to the region, particularly in industries that rely on fast, reliable transportation. The improved connectivity could also boost tourism, making it easier for visitors to explore both cities and the surrounding areas. Moreover, the high-speed rail system could encourage more sustainable urban development by providing a fast, reliable alternative to driving. The project could reduce the need for urban sprawl and promote more concentrated development around the train stations. This could help preserve green spaces and agricultural land, while also reducing the environmental impact of urban expansion. Environmental benefits, a greener future. One of the key motivations behind the high-speed train project is its potential to reduce Alberta's carbon footprint. Transportation is a major contributor to greenhouse gas emissions, and the high-speed rail system offers a cleaner, more sustainable alternative to cars and planes. High-speed trains are powered by electricity, which can be generated from renewable sources such as wind, solar, and hydroelectric power. By shifting a significant portion of travel from cars and planes to high-speed rail, the project could lead to a substantial reduction in carbon emissions. According to some estimates, the high-speed train could reduce greenhouse gas emissions by over 1 million tons annually, equivalent to taking hundreds of thousands of cars off the road. In addition to reducing emissions, the high-speed train could also help alleviate other environmental impacts associated with car travel, such as air pollution and noise pollution. The project could also contribute to better land use planning, encouraging more sustainable development patterns and reducing the need for new highways and roads. Environmental sustainability is not just about reducing emissions. It's also about preserving natural habitats and protecting biodiversity. The planning for the high-speed rail project would include extensive environmental assessments to identify and mitigate potential impacts on wildlife and ecosystems. This could involve designing the rail line to avoid sensitive areas, implementing measures to protect wildlife corridors, and restoring habitats that are affected by construction. Challenges and controversies, navigating a complex landscape. While the proposed high-speed train project has the potential to bring significant benefits to Alberta, it also faces a number of challenges and controversies. These challenges range from financial and technical hurdles to political and social concerns. One of the most significant challenges is the project's cost, with estimates ranging from $5 billion to $10 billion. Securing the necessary funding is a major hurdle. The project would likely require a combination of public and private investment, as well as potential support from the federal government. However, the high cost has led to concerns about the project's financial viability, particularly in light of Alberta's current economic challenges. In addition to financial concerns, the project also faces technical challenges. Building a high-speed rail line between Edmonton and Calgary would require significant engineering expertise, particularly in areas such as track construction, station design, and train procurement. The project would also need to navigate complex regulatory and permitting processes, including environmental assessments and land acquisition. Public opinion is another potential hurdle for the project. While there is significant support for the idea of high-speed rail in Alberta, there are also concerns about the potential impact on local communities and the environment. Some residents may be concerned about the noise and disruption caused by the construction and operation of the rail line, while others may worry about the impact on property values and local businesses. Political support is also crucial for the project's success. The high-speed rail project would require strong backing from the provincial government, as well as cooperation from municipal governments and other stakeholders. However, political support for the project has been mixed, with some leaders expressing enthusiasm for the idea, while others have raised concerns about the cost and feasibility, current status, and future prospects. As of now, the Edmonton and Calgary high-speed train project remains in the planning and discussion phase. While there has been significant interest and support for the project, no definitive plans have been made, and the project has not yet received the necessary funding or approvals to move forward. In 2021, the Alberta government expressed renewed interest in the project, announcing that it would explore the feasibility of high-speed rail as part of its broader transportation strategy. This announcement has sparked renewed hope that the project could eventually become a reality. But there are still many hurdles to overcome. One potential path forward for the project is a public-private partnership, in which private investors would work with the government to finance, build, and operate the rail line. Such a partnership could help address some of the financial challenges associated with the project, while also bringing in expertise from the private sector. Another possibility is federal support. The Canadian government has expressed interest in promoting sustainable transportation and infrastructure projects, and the high-speed train could align with these goals. Federal funding or incentives could help make the project more financially viable and accelerate its development. Ultimately, the future of the Edmonton-Calgary high-speed train project will depend on a variety of factors. including political will, financial support, and public opinion. While there are still many challenges to overcome, the potential benefits of the project make it a compelling option for the future of Alberta's transportation system. Global perspective, lessons from around the world. The idea of high-speed rail is not unique to Alberta. It is part of a global trend toward faster, more efficient transportation. Around the world, high-speed rail systems have transformed how people travel, providing fast, reliable alternatives to driving and flying. One of the most well-known examples is Japan's Shinkansen, or bullet train, which has been in operation since 1964. The Shinkansen is renowned for its speed, safety, and punctuality, and it has become a symbol of modern transportation. The success of the Shinkansen has inspired other countries to develop their own high-speed rail systems, with Europe and China leading the way in expanding high-speed rail networks. In Europe, the extensive network of high-speed trains, such as the TGV in France, the ICE in Germany, and the AVE in Spain, connects major cities across the continent, offering a fast and convenient alternative to air travel. These systems have demonstrated the economic and environmental benefits of high-speed rail, reducing the need for short-haul flights and easing traffic congestion on highways. The success of these networks has shown how high-speed rail can transform regional connectivity and promote economic integration. China, however, has taken high-speed rail development to an unprecedented level. In just over a decade, China has built the largest high-speed rail network in the world, with over 23,000 miles of track in operation. The Chinese high-speed rail system has become a vital part of the country's transportation infrastructure, connecting distant cities and regions and playing a crucial role in China's economic development. The rapid expansion of China's high-speed rail network provides valuable lessons in both the potential of high-speed rail and the challenges involved in developing such an extensive system. For Alberta, looking at these global examples offers important insights into the planning, construction, and operation of a high-speed rail system. Key lessons include the importance of securing long-term political and financial support, the need for careful route planning to maximize ridership and economic benefits, and the value of integrating high-speed rail with other forms of transportation, such as local transit and airports. Conclusion: the promise and potential of high-speed rail in Alberta. As Alberta continues to grow and evolve, the proposed high-speed train between Edmonton and Calgary represents a bold vision for the future of transportation in the province. This project has the potential to significantly reduce travel times, enhance economic connectivity, and promote more sustainable development patterns. It could also position Alberta as a leader in innovative and sustainable infrastructure, setting a new standard for transportation in Canada. However, realizing this vision will require overcoming significant challenges, including securing the necessary funding, navigating technical and regulatory hurdles, and building public and political support. The success of the project will depend on a collaborative effort between the provincial and federal governments, the private sector, and the people of Alberta. If successful, the high-speed rail system could have far-reaching impacts, not only improving the daily lives of Albertans, but also contributing to broader efforts to reduce carbon emissions and promote sustainable development. It could serve as a model for other regions in Canada and North America, demonstrating the value of investing in modern, efficient, and environmentally friendly transportation infrastructure. As we look to the future, the Edmonton and Calgary high-speed train project remains an exciting and ambitious possibility. Whether it ultimately becomes a reality will depend on the choices and commitments made in the coming years. But one thing is clear: the potential benefits of this project make it an opportunity worth pursuing. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the proposed high-speed train project between Edmonton and Calgary. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. We'll see you in the next video.